Hi Divas, I've been waiting for this one. This one is Daisy Love by Peggy Collins. It is a round diamond art club, and it is 30 by 20 inches, which means 76 by 50.7 centimeters. Let's dive into this beautiful kit. You'll notice that the boxes are plastic covered to protect your investment, and also that on the box it comes with a 10% Scan Me code on the bottom, as well as instructions. This one came with a little bit of a bent box, I see, but no worries. I know that everything inside will be perfectly fine. If this is your first purchase from Diamond Art Club, please feel free to use my affiliate link below for a special percent off, and for use the code Wandasworkbasket down below. They all come with a little sticker that you can use in your notebooks. You can create a cover minder out of it, or you can put it in on the end of the box so that you can use it to readily identify the box where you keep them. This one is a re-release kit, which means it was available a while ago and then they just recently re-released it. I want to show you the toolkit, the goodies that come with this. Okay, first you will notice it comes with your boat, with nice deep bridges, and a little stopper. It comes with a random colored pen and squishy. It comes with two multi-placers, a 4 and a 7. My favorite sizes, by the way. A bag of baggies, a heart of 2 plates of pink wax. Don't forget there's a plastic covering on them that you need to remove before you use. That's to keep it nice and moist. You will also get 2 random bonuses. This one is a pink shell, glittery shell cover minder. You pinch back the plastic of the canvas between the bottom magnet and the top magnet so that it stays out of your way while you're drilling. And you get a random colored washi tape. And this one happens to be stripes, as you can see. You can use this to prevent any dust and dander from collecting at the edges of your canvas. Also to help line up the first row of drills, and also to section off your canvas so that you're only cutting the plastic off of a section of it at a time that you're currently working on. Now, let's look at the beautiful colors in the canvas. You'll see that there is another protective plastic bag in the inside. And let's unroll this beautiful thing. I'm going to roll it up the opposite direction, which you can do in poured glue canvases. And that helps it just lay down flat so that I can show you what's going on here. All right. Woo-wee. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, I can show you the whole thing in one go. That's also really cool. You'll see that it's a soft, low lint canvas. You'll see that there is a pinked and poked edge. It looks like it's been cut by a decal edge scissors and poked with an empty sewing machine needle. That's all to prevent fraying. You'll have on both sides, you'll have a chart that shows you the sequence number, the symbol that you'll be using, and the color, the DMC color number to look for to match to that symbol. At the very bottom, you get a thumbnail and all the pertinent information about the title of the painting, the legally licensed artist, and any inventory numbers. You will get a look at their social media information at the bottom where you can show off your work, and also a warranty. If anything's wrong with the canvas or the drills, just contact them at customer support and they will see how they can help you take care of that. If I really never had to do that, so I've been doing this 2 years and I've never had to contact customer service in that way. So, okay, so you also get within the kit, you get a thank you for your purchase from Angie, the owner of the company, and all kinds of tips and tricks and what's included. And you also get a special invitation to their VIP group and another discount code. You will notice, don't forget when you're unpacking your box, that at the very bottom of your packing slip, there's also going to be a code, a special discount code on your packing slip. That's a secret that not everyone knows. You get a sticker sheet here that gives a full color version of the painting here, all the pertinent information, where you can put your start and end date if you'd like, and individually cut stickers that you can use to kit up, which is the same as the schematic on the edge of the drawing. And you will see in this kit that there are 3 Aurora Borealises and one fairy dust diamond out of the 64 colors all together. So we'll investigate those together in a moment. Let's look at this gorgeous canvas. Look at the colors. Wow. I love a mix of colors. You know I love a good mix of colors. Something bright and beautiful to keep you motivated as you're going through it. This is not a gigantic canvas. This would work well in any of the online challenges that people are doing. It's a nice size. You can get it done in a month, easy enough. It's a little bit of confetti, and it's some color blocking, so you have a good mix of both in this kit. Confetti meaning there's a lot of colors in one small area. Color blocking means there's larger areas, stripes or blocks of color that you can really go quickly through. Now let's take a look at those gorgeous drills. You'll notice on every bag that it does have the name of the kit and the inventory number on that in case you separate your drills from your canvases before you're doing them. Let's get a close-up of these gorgeous drills, shall we? Look at these colors. This is what makes the kit. These beautiful shiny diamonds, the colors so vivid and bright. It just gives you joy to work on them. I was waiting for this to come back in stock. I could not wait to jump on it when it came back in. This is definitely a keeper for me. Let me know if you've done this kit before. Did you do this one when it came out the first time? Have you done it yet? Is it on your wish list? Are you picking it up this time? Look at the bright pinks in that, and purples. Oh wow. Daisy Love, this is called, by Peggy Collins. Just the colors, the oranges, golds. Who would have thought? Who would have thought so many beautiful colors within a daisy? I'm glad this artist did. Delightful, delightful. It'll be easy to see where some of these, there are some natural colors in here. But like I said, you need the natural colors. You need the blacks and the whites and the browns to make all the other colors pop. You need the everyday colors to make the special colors sing. And these colors sing. I want to show you the Aurora Borealis diamonds and show you the fairy dust and why that's different. You have your typical 141, which is like a winter white. It's not a pure white, but it's beautiful. Beautiful, shiny. Aurora Borealis, you can especially see on this one, is you can see the coating reflects a lot of different colors in it. It'll reflect the colors around it. It will reflect lots of colors in light itself. Fairy dust diamonds will be different than that. Here's a 107 red, like a candy apple red almost. And like a Williamsburg or cornflower blue, a 101. Those are the Aurora Borealis. Now this is a fairy dust diamond, and it may not look like much on the surface, But once you get it out of this plastic bag and it's on the canvas, it shines in a different way than the ABs do. These, instead of a full flat coating on them, reflective coating, they have little spots of a reflectiveness to them. It reflects the actual color that it is. So it will shine a little bit more, the light will bounce a little bit more on this color, but it won't change colors in your view. So let's look for those first in the canvas. They will be the letter J in this canvas. I see some off in the side here right away. I can see that. In here, they are mixed in on the edges of the flowers, on the back petals, here, up in here. I see some up in here as well, and on this outer petals in here, and a little bit in here. I see some in the center of this petal and out there. Some on this edge, some in the center here, and on this, the white petals. It looks like this is kind of like, it's on the white spaces, it's next to the white spaces, so that it reflects some from the white. I like that. I like where they placed that. That's interesting. And of course, the white Aurora Borealis is the spots, the dots, so they'll be all in the white petals in here, in the outside swirly business in the outside here, in all there, it's in here, it's on the edges in there, it's all over in here. Let's see, there's some on the edges in those petals. There's some spotted in the very center to give you a glistening effect in there. There's some on the edges of this bottom petal as well. So that's where your ABs are going to go, the white ABs. What about the light blue ABs? Where are they going to go? That is the number 1. There are not a great many of them, but you can find them in the edges up here. I saw them, let's see, they're in here, right in there. They're in the little gaps. They're between the blues, in the gaps between the blues, it looks like. There's some in this swirl here, a few sprinkled in there. They're sprinkled about. Looks like they're sprinkled in here. There's some at the top. There's some on the edge over there I can see. There are some sprinkled in here. In here. You're going to have to look for them because they are there. They're just sprinkled. But just enough to give the edges. Like you have the white that's all over the back petals and sprinkled. You have those blues now. The purples are just that glistening off the edge of the sparkling white, and the blues are in the very edges. So I have a feeling I know where these reds are going to go. This is the number 2, and they are definitely in the center section. There's 2s all over the center section in here, and in the brilliant reds on the edges of the flowers. And in here, let's see, in here, some in here. There's some on this edge, there's some in here. And like I said, they're going to be chunked in here. If you wanted to, this would be a good canvas to sprinkle in some sparklers. Where I would put the sparklers is in the blues and the purples right in the center section. I would go with maybe, well, there's some 310s. I'd leave them flat black 310s. I wouldn't put Aurora Borealis 310s in place of those. I just wouldn't, because they need to fade, they need to give depth, they need to be the shadow parts. The blues, let's see, what symbol is that? That looks to be, that's a 797 or a 796. Those symbols in the darker blue, they could pop in here. You could pop out the pink. Some of the pinks that might try is a 961, or let's see, another pink might be, could be a 718, it could be a 3835, something like that. I would definitely pop, you could, if you're in the market for some sparklers, check the code down below in my description box for % off of sparklers from Diamond Painting with Sparklers till the end of the year. Don't forget to use my coupon code to get your percent off. There's actually some greens in here too that you might want to like pop out a bit. I don't know. Maybe I would do them in a sparkler. They're really an interesting green. It would be a 3816 or a 993. They're in here. You don't see much of this green in here, but I really like where it's placed. Up in the top, I'd pop that out as well. And in here. I definitely would pop those out. So let me know if you're going to do this kit. Let me know if you've got it and you've done it already, what you think of it. Let me know if you've made any special enhancement to it or what you would do with it. But this one's going in my to-do soon pile. This is just absolutely beautiful. All right, Divas, thanks for coming along on the journey with me on Daisy Love by Peggy Collins from Diamond Art Club. Bye, Divas.